Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on hair toppers. You all know I love hair toppers, so I have a new one to share with you. It is from Amazing Beauty Hair. I'm going to go over all the specifics of it, and then I'm going to give you a demo as well. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to find out more about this hair topper, then just keep watching. As you can see, this is my hair without a topper, any extensions, anything. I'm definitely making progress ever since I decided to do low lights, not do full bleach on my head, just do foils with low lights as well. I am due for a root touch-up foils in the next week and a half, so I'm going to show you how I make these toppers work when my root is growing out. Once I get my root done, they blend with my topper. So I will show you that once we get to the demo, but I quickly want to get into the topper. This topper right here is from Amazing Beauty Hair, and I've actually done a review, maybe a couple reviews on their hair extensions. I honestly didn't even know they sold hair toppers until they reached out to me, which is crazy. But they have many different types of hair extensions, and they also have toppers as well. And when it comes to the toppers, they have so many different color options. It's crazy. The only downfall is the one that I originally wanted to go with was out of stock temporarily, so they do come back in stock. They're really popular, so they sell out really quick, but they have a bunch of different options. They have rooted, non-rooted, highlighted. It's crazy, so I did want to mention that. So I decided to go with the shade 613, which is Beach Blonde. I'm comfortable and familiar with low lighting toppers, hair extensions, etc. So I'm like, let me go with the shade 613. This is 100% human hair, so I know that I can color it. And that's also a test too, because I've purchased hair extensions before that claim they were 100% human hair. I put low lights through them and they were destroyed. So this right here, I have the color 7N, if you guys are wondering, and I did it with a 10 developer. Just put some low lights through it because the Beach Blonde color that you're going to see, the 613, it's right here, and it's just a lot blonder than the rest of my hair. So I just threw some low lights in it, and we're pretty much matching. So the quality is really nice. I blow dried this and then ran a flat iron through it. And if you guys are wondering, this is a 5.5 by 6 inch mono lace base. That is a ton twister. It's upgraded mono lace base. I'm going to show you the inside in a second. And this is a 16-inch topper. That is the standard length for toppers. Most websites will just offer either 14 inches or 16 inches. And I like to either get longer or customize my topper by adding extensions or halos, which you definitely can do. As I mentioned before, Amazing Beauty has halos, clip-in extensions, all different types of extensions if you would like to go longer than the 16 inches. But I've had many of you in my videos say before, what does a 16 inches look like on you? So today I'm going to show you. I have not added anything to this, and I'm not going to put any clip-ins in my hair. So I just wanted to mention that this is the 16 inches, and weight-wise, this is 90 grams. Lastly, before we get into the demo, this is what that upgraded mono lace base looks like, or this is what the inside of the topper looks like. Now, I know it looks a little weird because I did add a part to it and I added roots to it. I know it looks darker on the inside of the cap, but I did root this because it just looks more natural. So that's what you're seeing on the inside. But that's what the upgraded mono lace base looks like. And we've got the 4 clips right there. Now you can customize the part. I have the part going right there, but if you want to wear it this way on your head, you certainly can. I've done this before. I typically prefer going this way, but you've got the 4 clips, pretty standard placement for a topper. So I just wanted to show you the inside. Now let's get into the demo. As I had mentioned before, I am pretty much almost at 8 weeks, and typically that's when I go to get foils and low lights, bleach, low lights in my hair. So what I like to do to make the toppers work, and honestly, I probably could have even went a little bit darker with the root color. I might even do that and just keep this topper for when my roots get really, really dark, since I have a bunch of toppers, as you guys know. But anyways, so this is what I like to use. This is the Style Edit Blonde Perfection Root Touch-Up for Blondes, and this is in the shade Light Blonde. I will link this down below. I recently just tried another hair powder on Amazon, and it was the shade Light Blonde, and it was a stark white. It just did not work for me, and it was hyped up. So this one right here, I really, really like. So I just wanted to mention this, and I like it so much I've used it. I don't even know why I decided to try another one. So basically these come with like a powder puff right here. And obviously this isn't going to apply to everybody, especially if you, you know, you don't have really dark roots or you're not blonde. But I like to use this. And this is a savior for me being able to go like 8 weeks, even past that, with my hair appointments. But I'm gonna take this, and I kind of have some in, but I'm just gonna kind of like dot it, and you can just see the difference that it makes, you guys. And then you just kind of drag it down. Now I don't need to do everything, obviously, because the topper is gonna cover it, just where the topper is gonna not be covering my hair. And you can go as far forward and as far back, or as far back with the topper. But I like to show some of my root because I feel like if you go right here, it just doesn't look natural. And that's also why I don't wear wigs. But anyways, besides the point, so I'm just gonna do that. And then what I also might do is, since I have a little bit of darkness going in here, I might just do that. But other than that, I think we're good. So next, what I've done is I like to go in and add a part with eyeshadow, powder, whatever. And I still have a little bit here from the other day. I don't have to do it every day. So what I'm gonna do is throw this on first, and then I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow and just show you how to make a part look natural. But right now what we're gonna do is put the topper on, and it is so easy, you guys. This is why I love them, because it's so much quicker than doing any other type of extension. I almost feel like this is quicker even than halos, because you have to do a lot of adjusting and like section off your hair and everything like that. You don't have to do that with toppers. Basically, I have the part where I want it to be. I'm gonna flip the topper like so. I have a mirror I'm looking at right here, and I'm gonna scoop where I want this topper to start. So I'm gonna go a little bit closer since I do have roots, as you guys can see with the clip right there, and I'm gonna scoop, and then we're just gonna clip, and we wanna make sure that this lines up with the part. And then we're gonna start clipping in on the sides, as you guys can see. Just make sure you're kind of pulling at the topper to make sure that it's really tight and secure on your head. Now I'm gonna take a brush so I can blend out my real hair with the topper. It's just so weird because I'm so used to putting toppers on and them being longer. But this is what the 16 inches would look like. Now for many people, this would work perfect. For me, it would work, but the back of my hair is actually a little bit longer, which I know is crazy. The back of my hair is a little bit longer than the topper, and I just prefer longer hair, but you know, I'm not mad at it. It doesn't look that bad. I think even with some like layers, but this is a 16 inches. I know I've had some questions, so I did want to show you what a 16-inch topper looks like. Now I'm going to show you quickly how to do the part with these toppers, or how I like to do it. Now, I don't really need to go crazy because I still have some like powder eyeshadow left over. I don't do this every time either, just every couple times, or especially after I wash the topper, I'll go back in and create the part that I want. So it also is personal preference what shade you want to go with the part. You can go like really, really white to match yours. Sometimes I do that, and then sometimes I go back to more of like an off-white. So today we're going to do more of an off-white. I just have this Too Faced eyeshadow palette that we're going to go in with this shade right there. And then I have this. It's just like an angled spoolie brush, as you guys can see. And what I was saying in my last topper video is I used to just go in with the part on the topper, but what I like to do is actually start, and I'm looking in the mirror again, I'll show you guys in a second. I like to start with my part and blend backwards so that it all blends, and then my part actually has some of that eyeshadow shade in, so it blends seamlessly. So I'm just gonna kind of graze through it since there already is powder on, but you guys kind of get the gist. Yeah, that's it. It looks great. Now again, I'm going to mention it for the third time. I am going to be getting my roots done, so you kind of see it a little bit, but it's really not that noticeable. I go out like this all the time with all my other toppers, even this one, and people just don't really seem to notice. As long as you get that part lined up, I know all the tips and the tricks. That's why I'm sharing it with you. And I don't know, I'm maybe not mad at like the really short hair. Let me just kind of turn around. I just want to look and show you guys what it looks like from the back. And that's what I like about toppers too, because you don't see, like if the wind blows, I know you're going to see darkness when I do this, but if the wind blows a certain way, like you're not going to see wefts and clips and everything. You're just going to see your hair. But yeah, I mean, I need to get my roots done. But you guys get the gist. This is what it looks like. It's just that my hair in the back is a little bit longer than the topper. But yeah, so I definitely wanted to share this topper with you from Amazing Beauty Hair, and these toppers are on the relatively affordable side, so I will have them linked down below as well as a coupon code if you guys are interested. Definitely check them out. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.